Power Book 4, Force, Episode 6, This Is Who We Are. Opening scene. Tommy and Claudia are burying a body who we assume to be Mai. Obviously. This is something that Tommy is all too used to, but something Claudia's never done before.
She sure is getting used to it, isn't she?
That she is.
Yeah. This is first of all, it's the beginning of their love thing.
Their love thing.
Yeah.
We're calling it?
Yep. It's happening.
Okay.
It's happening. Tommy and Claudia are going to be a very dangerous couple. They are definitely the couple you want to avoid inviting to the cookhouse because they might fuck everything up. Yikes. Might fuck everybody up.
Yikes.
That's a scary couple, man.
I would agree.
Tommy and Claudia, oh my God.
They ready to body some people.
Like, no, y'all niggas can't come. Not together. We'll take y'all in shifts.
Diamond, Lil Bro, and D-Mac are all at the funeral for Jeremiah. Lil Bro wants to put the bug in Diamond's ear about Tommy.
Such a tragic death. Such a promising soul gone too soon. Elijah!
Is that how you really feel?
No.
His name is Jeremiah, by the way.
Well, he's Elijah in the show.
Nah, he's Jeremiah. Paulie is giving a speech at Simon's service. Claudia still hasn't caught on to the fact that Walter has COVID, which I thought was crazy.
Just a little bronchitis. He gets it every year. Yo, fam, the fact that your dad gets bronchitis every year at the same time is not okay.
No.
It's not normal.
At all.
So, like, even that is enough to cause concern, but she's finally catching on. Also, is it tropey to have Irish people having their funeral or having a funeral in a bar while drinking whiskey? I just, it was a little much. It was a bit much.
A little bit. Kind of funny, but.
With CBI's funeral, though, right now is when you talking to me about Tommy. Right now, that's when you talking to me about fucking Tommy.
When is Lil Bro not thinking about Tommy?
Dog, we about to bury your mans. That was supposed to be your Ace
right
Boone Coon.
Man.
That's your dude.
Yeah.
How the hell you over here talking about Tommy?
Tommy.
Tommy made this happen. No, he didn't. No, it's like not even a little bit true. It's like childish to even say that. That's nigga, y'all picked up some guns and said, we gonna ride with you so we can take out these Serbs and run this business. That's what you said.
You agreed to this.
You lost a man. You think he was bulletproof? What the hell is going on here?
No, he definitely wasn't bulletproof.
Like, hey, man, I was very disappointed by a lot of people's demeanor in this episode because it was like, oh, man, we lost. And I get it. It was personal relationships that they lost. It wasn't just a soldier. But at the same time, what the hell was y'all going in there to do? You didn't think the Serbs was going to shoot back?
Yeah, they were just going to take it.
Niggas really thought that they was the Chicago Avengers. Like that's
yeah, no, that's legit. And Tommy is Nick Fury.
And so now we all up at our hookup and we feeling differently now. Come on, man. Come on.
So with that, Vic and Diamond decided on voting out of the deal. Tommy clearly pisses the situation, decides to sell them keys at $38 a piece. Which is
outrageous.
Nuts. Which is more than double the going rate.
That is outrageous. He like, all right, so y'all about to fuck me? I'm about to fuck you right back.
38?
Because that is outrageous. I'm saying, what was the point? No, we don't want this Serb heat. First of all, Vic, you murdered someone from a very powerful Serbian family. It was no way you was gonna slide out of this anyways, whether or not you messing with Tommy or not. Jay, Gerard, you're a snake. You're a snake, and you're going to mess everything that's going on up. I don't know what you think you got planned for Tommy, but you're a snake. So your opinion doesn't matter. Diamond, I'm really not feeling the character. He's weak, very meager, very small.
We will get into that.
I'm not liking the character at all. Like I was expecting to see not a brutal side, but a like stronger.
Being that he went to prison.
He's like a fucking leaf. He goes wherever anybody blow him. Tommy blow you over here you go. You gung-ho. Jay blow you back over here and make you feel sad. You blow him back over here. You ain't got no backbone, fam. You ain't no backbone. Yeah. You entered into business with this man. Y'all all did. Sat down there. Y'all shed blood over that shit.
Yep.
And so now it's time to back out because your cousin's cousin, one homie from down the way got, man.
That's just not how business works, bro.
Okay. Talking about 33% of a business over one person. Now, if that's how CBI and the Irish operate, they wouldn't be the operations that they are right now. That don't even make no sense.
All things considered, going to war with the Serbs and only losing one man is actually...
Fam!
It's actually pretty good.
Your ratio is crazy right now.
Yeah.
What? Like, I don't even understand. Like, I just didn't. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. No, we're all, Serbian heat. We don't want that.
Tommy thinks he's going to sell the keys and invest his half into Dahlia with Claudia. Liliana wants parts. Tommy then goes sees Claudia and proposes a distribution method that sounds an awful lot like Reek's deal with the lockers.
Yeah, like these niggas, man. That is funny. I was like, all right, Tariq. Literally, when he said we're going to do a locker drop, I was like, all right, Tariq.
That's exactly what I thought.
That is funny as hell. And it's funny because they're literally setting it up at the same time. Like, at the same time that Tariq is setting up Course Correct and eventually stumbles on the locker or the 3D printer to make the locker. That's what Tommy's doing. He's doing the same shit. It is funny. Crazy. They are two minds born of the same environment,
especially
which is crazy.
Has Ghost ever done anything like that? Not that I can remember, at least.
Did they use lockers in the beginning of Power at all?
Maybe.
Where the fuck did they get that from? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Mm-hmm. So, who did Tariq? Well, okay. So here's the through line. Tariq got his first weight stealing from Tommy, right? To sell it choke. Mm-hmm. So it tends to lend you that outside of Kanan's influence, which was more of a let me guide your gangster and show you what to do with it, as opposed to learning it. Yeah. Maybe he got the most of that from Tommy because his dad for sure as hell didn't show it to him. Yeah. Didn't bring him around that life, didn't show him that part of his life at all. So he damn for sure wasn't mother get it from his dad. Kanan didn't come on until he was already breaking in, doing shit he wasn't supposed to.
Yep.
So where did he get all that criminal shit from? He probably got it from Tommy.
That would make sense.
Because they literally think the same.
It would be more so your uncle who's the bad influence as opposed to your dad.
No, that is absolutely nuts. You got the white uncle who is the terrible influence on the young black youth.
Look at Power going against the Trump. Being progressive and shit. Walter's legitimate business front is getting raided by the FBI. Bro can't get into the computer to get documents for the feds, but Claudia comes in and saves the day. Walter thinks she's not ready because she wasn't there when the feds were there, when in actuality she was making her own moves.
She was making her own moves, and she's literally the only reason why the cops are gone.
In the story.
Yeah.
Grand opening, grand closing.
But he's more concerned about where she's at. It's not the fact that, she was able to do what she was able to do. It's the fact that he had to even be in there fuddling around with shit looking like he don't know what the fuck going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's more worried about where the hell were you?
Him being the CEO of said company and not knowing a password to get into the system is kind of nuts in and of itself. That actually shows your incompetence, not hers.
He's definitely coming apart at the seams. He's coming apart, man. He's sick, like next level sick. He probably need to be laying down somewhere.
Yeah, yep. Lil Bro comes up with an idea for paying off the Serbs whenever they come back, a 10% escrow from their profits.
Sucker and a snake. You a sucker and a snake. So y'all went at them, murdered their people, took out one of their bosses, and you want to write them a check. Okay. So what is to stop them from wiping you and CBI off their boot like a little piece of doo-doo on the side of the street and just taking your little escrow account that you set up for them so nicely?
Yeah. Yep. Now they get both. They get their revenge and they get the cash.
Would be nice to have some friends, wouldn't you think?
Yeah. Yep.
Nigga, so he's so obsessed with that seat that he's going to do anything to CBI to get it. He don't care. Mm-hmm. He already told you he don't care about his little rascals. Yep. Buckwheat about to get his muffin cap peeled back blue by his own father. messing around with Jay.
Yeah. COVID got Walter laid out on the ground. He claims it was because he hadn't eaten all day, but his head's fucking bleeding. First of all, bro is fucking dying by the end of the season.
Yeah, no, he ain't gonna make it too much longer.
If he's already falling out, yeah, he's fucking dying. Paulie tells him that he needs to tell the kids, but if he does, he won't have control anymore. On some what's my guy from Succession?
Oh, Logan Roy.
Logan Roy. That's some
sure.
Logan Roy shit.
Yeah, it is. Like, man, you gonna kill yourself trying to hold on to this power. Literally.
Yep.
Literally going to murder yourself trying to hold on to what you think is so important in your life right now. Dog, you are dying. All that other shit doesn't matter.
What's the point of holding control if you're not going to have it pretty soon?
You over here playing pecker police with your son while you're dying. There are better things to do, fam.
I would agree. Lil bro pulls up to D-Mac to discuss Uncle Tommy, which is fucking wild. You already have Tommy out of your business at this point. Like, he got voted out of the business.
He's obsessed, bro. He's
Leave him alone.
Obsessed. Go home, Roger.
You know what I mean?
Jesus.
Pick up your ball and go home.
Snake. What I think he wants to do is take the business away from Tommy. He wants CBI to have it by itself. Mm-hmm. He don't want to share. He not trying to play ball. Him looking at how easily Tommy just said, all right, well, fuck it. I'll bust y'all over your head for these bricks and then be out. And he like, well, what else he got going on? So follow him to see what he about to do now.
Yeah, still wild.
Why are you so comfortable with giving up this coke empire that you just created with us? Yeah. Why are you so cool with it? Like, what else you got going on type stuff?
Yeah, fair enough. Liliana is not low whatsoever. She's talking through her AirPods, loud as shit, holding her camera phone like this, getting a picture of everything, and just standing there by herself. Like, that shit was not low whatsoever.
I'm like, bro.
Cameras are down, like looking down at her. Like, come on, bro.
She said the cameras were avoidable. Yeah, it was a bit of an obvious scene, like.
But if she could get away with that,
you can't hold your phone any better than that, like.
Like very clearly, just come on now. But I guess if she could get away with that, that's the perfect place to deal drugs.
That's the point. Yeah, that's the point. If she can go in there and ain't nobody paying attention to her like that, it's a perfect drop spot.
Agreed. Tommy being dismissive about crypto to that officer makes him even more of a real nigga. Just throwing that out there.
Hey, bro. First of all, was you feeling the suit?
No, it had like I don't know what was going on with like the like.
I didn't like the. I was trying to like it, and it just wasn't doing it for me. Second of all, Tommy is not a nigga.
Real one.
He can be a real wigger.
Real one. He a real one.
It's my white guy right there.
Liliana uses some of her charm to recruit some old friends as distribution for Dahlia. Absolutely wild that the Jews and the mechanics didn't send a lower level person to go pick up the drugs. But they do the deal through the lockers and shit. Tommy also made a comment in the car about being able to read people in 15 seconds and knowing whether or not he'll fuck with them. And then he mentioned that he knew in 10 seconds that he'd fuck with Claudia. Obviously, that gave her the big head because she's like Meg from Family Guy. Right. So that made her feel great.
Literally Meg from Family Guy. Like...
So, yeah, no, she felt amazing after that comment. Mm-hmm. She was like, 10 seconds you knew? Okay, all right, I'll fuck with you. Facing 26 years, Paulie gave the feds a big middle finger and told them that he wasn't going to snitch for him.
Dog, they lost. They just shooting in the dark. Them guys is just shooting in the dark. They don't have nothing. You know who going to help them out? Seamus.
Yeah.
Seamus.
Yeah. Yep.
Seamus is going to show up. Seamus Finnegan.
Yeah.
He gonna show up and start feeding them information that they can use to try to get to Walter.
Yep.
I can see that for sure. I can see that coming a mile away.
I could as well.
Because literally right now they bow, 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 bow. Are you hit? Okay, we're gonna shoot again. Bow, 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 bow.
That's
like literally. Like, what was the point of doing that raid? What did you expect to find? In the dialysis center.
Like he wasn't going to have everything prepared. That's why he has a front.
Boss, we found 50 keys underneath the dialysis machine. Like, what the fuck did you expect to find in there?
knowing that you're FBI, you've run into fronts before. That's how fronts operate.
And then even if you had something that showed some sort of shipping discrepancy, that's what you came in here for?
Yeah, what is that?
Like, that's what you came in here for? They lost. They are lost.
Absolutely. Walter is attempting to have a convo with Vic about finding out where Claude's been all this time. Vic is telling Walter that Maya is coming through the family dinner, but Walter wants no parts of that ghetto superstar.
I'm trying to tell you, be afraid of Vic.
I would agree.
He's too fucking calm in situations where he should be irate.
Yeah.
Watch out for Vic, man. Vic is too... Your black girlfriend will never sit at your table, son. Make sure there's an extra sock.
I ain't
goddamn Norman Bates. Like, goddamn, bro. He's too stoic. There's something going on up there that you don't quite know about.
Yeah. Yep. D-Mac, who has been following Tommy, now knows that he pulled up to Pop's house.
Mm-hmm.
JP also seems to be trying to get in on the drug game because that nigga is broke and doesn't want to take any handouts.
See, I thought he was about to be like, first of all, the story is all too common. The story of how he got into debt is all too common.
Yep.
Definitely not anything fantastical like we thought it was going to be. Like, nope, just, business and medical bills and
private investigators.
Yeah, private investigators to try to find my. Now, first of all, them niggas got you.
Yeah,
they got you.
Yeah.
You need to go sue. You need to go call the BBB. You need to go do something because they got the hell out of you. You done paid them niggas all that money. You don't even know him. He's sitting in your face. You don't even know him.
Yeah. Well.
You need to get your money back for that. Maybe that'll lessen some of the debt. We can get some of that forgiven, But
a lion's share of it is medical bills.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
Bullshitting.
His father's medical bills is probably the majority of it, I would venture. But yeah, definitely not the reaction that I thought he was gonna have. I thought he was gonna be very, nah, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That was Kate's life. You keep that over there.
For him to jump from I don't want any of your money to let me sell drugs. Let me run a pack for you.
Well, because he don't want no handouts. He know $10,000 is not.
That makes sense.
God damn it. $10,000 is not going to get him where he needs to be.
Yeah.
It's not going to do it. So he wants work and he want to be involved. And Tommy like, man, everybody I get involved with this shit is going to be in danger. I don't want you to be in danger.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll keep, as I grow, you grow. Just be patient.
Yeah.
But he don't want no handouts. So it's.
Yeah.
But he did say you sold. All right. Do you think he actually sold weight, or you think he was just selling ounces of weed?
Yeah, it was something small time, whatever it was.
Hey, no. When I used to have to get it, I used to get it now. Shit.
Then you wouldn't be in the position that you're in right now.
Like, fam, if you used to get it, we wouldn't be talking about $250,000 in debt. Not like that. Not like how Tommy doing it.
Yeah. The irony that Diamond says that Lil Bro wasn't going to go full Carlton, just in that we also reviewed Bel Air. Tommy and Claude pull up on the cook, and then they take her to the lab, and, they try to get her to start cooking again, which is the obvious play there. D-Mac ends up giving the cash back to Lil Bro because now he knows that Tommy at least somehow knows his dad.
Yeah, so, bro, say something to your dad, bro. Say something. At this point, you're the only one in the situation that knows the table.
Yeah.
That knows everything. So, like, speak. You know what I mean? Especially that you know that, Snake Boy over there is on his ass. Or is on Tommy's ass, and so on his ass by proxy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
So,
which could still happen. I mean, this is like the last scene that we see of D-Mac.
Yeah, you need to go talk to your father, bro.
Yeah. Vic tells Maya that she can come to the dinner, and somebody comes through busting at him. Gloria picks up the burner and lets some shots off.
Yeah, she let that thing sing, didn't she?
She sure did.
Okay, Glow. All right, she ain't Maya no more. That's Glow.
No, Maya was letting that thing sing.
No,
so she's definitely Maya.
Gloria. Bow, 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 bow. She ain't his shit, but she let that thing go.
She sure did. Which, hey, maybe she a rider, bro.
And she's definitely down. Here's where my confusion with Gloria is coming. Where in all of this, this blissful love with Vic did Tommy come into the equation? Like, I get on again, off again. I get that. But, like, you seem very in love. Like,
yes.
Not conflicted, not worried. Like, you seem like the only thing you needed was for Vic to stand up to his daddy, and it was on. But that's not really what you said to him. And it definitely wasn't the situation when Tommy was clapping cheeks. So I'm just confused. Or maybe she's just very affectionate.
Extremely affectionate.
Because she just seems head over heels, and it was like, well, if this was like that all along, like, wouldn't it be Vic, situation. I really want to be with you, but, your dad and all that's too much.
Like, maybe the Tommy situation is a one-off thing, but, like, you went and seen this nigga like 4 or 5 times. This white man. About 4 or 5 times. Diamond starts spitting game to a ting named Adrian that happened to be sitting in his booth, and because it's power, they get it popping immediately.
Op.
Clearly.
Fucking op. She is a fucking op, and Power missed their sex scenes so much. Like, they got the whole session.
Yeah.
Like, from start to finish. I was like, at a certain point, I'm like, well, goddamn, we gonna see the ending too? Yes, apparently we are. We got the whole fucking money shot.
Yeah, we got everything.
Dog. They love themselves some sex scenes over there in the Power office.
They do, but that's a part of the fantasy that Power sells, so.
It's like a Zane sex chronicle mixed with 614 fights.
Homegirl gets out in a hurry and says it's for work. However, we clearly see that she's been keeping an eye on bro. Which is nuts because later on we see that Diamond has apparently fell in love after one night.
Dog. Now, okay, now, let's be honest now. My man has been down for a long ass time, so he like.
When I saw him acting like that, I immediately said, "Damn, bro, fell in love quick as fuck." But then I'm like, all right,
15 years with nothing but stanky, sweaty not Negroes, men.
Yeah,
men, just men, 24/7. Men doing men, just men.
A wild situation to be in, to say the least.
Pimpled backs and hairy asses. Of course he's in love.
Yeah.
Of course he's in love. And not only
is he in love, he's very clearly blinded by love at this point.
Like, bro, you didn't question a single... And that's my problem with Diamond Sampson's character right now, is he's just so gullible. He's so gullible and usable. He doesn't question anything. Even when he's sitting there giving Tommy his money, it's like, oh, well, you still setting up, huh? Yes, nigga. Yes. Well, what's mine? Stay mine. No. Not on the same team. We were on a team. You just left my team. You paying me to get off my team.
Facts.
What the hell are you talking about? Just very weak.
Yeah, no,
very weak.
Which is crazy because he hasn't seen this way until just now.
Yeah.
The mechanic has one of her guys try the Dahlia. He loses it. She tries it. She loses it, and then tells Tommy that she's in.
Something's about to happen. It's going to give him brain tumors, or somebody's going to start having aneurysms. Yeah, something's going to go wrong with that shit. Something's going to go wrong, and it's going to lead back to Tommy and Claudia, and it's going to be a shit show.
Okay.
So, yeah, that shit. They're literally just making addicts. I felt like when in that goddamn the garage scene where they all tried it, I'm like, I just watched 3 addicts be born.
Yeah.
I just watched 3.
Two, because the one guy didn't do it.
The dude that was watching both of them, he probably did.
Oh yeah.
He probably
seen both of them
and was like, fuck it, I'll just take the shit.
They didn't show it, but yeah, I mean, I would think.
We just watched 3 junkies emerge from their shells.
Despite never meeting him, Tommy was completely right about the Hispanic dude who's been blowing up Claudia all episode.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely 100% right about him.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tommy and Claude end up burying him as well.
Yep. He was dead on about homeboy. Which that kind of felt a little rushed or out of order.
I would agree.
Like, damn, bro, so I don't text you back for drugs and you kill me?
Like, absolutely amazing how Walter Flynn can go from being the weakest one this entire episode, from getting checked by his kids, Paulie, the feds, COVID, getting checked by absolutely everybody this episode.
Yeah.
And then in one felt swoop, just dominates the entire episode with his last scene.
Hey, if I knew that okay, this is Vic. I'm speaking as Vic. If I knew that was an option, it would already have been done.
Yep.
Vic ain't scared of them.
Yeah.
If he knew that was an option, he would have went and did it himself.
Mm-hmm.
You would never even have to know about it. Maybe you should let your son do what it is you've been trying to make him do. Get the hell out the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he did look like senior citizen John Wick.
Which is also funny that if a terribly timed COVID coughing session happened during that would have been absolutely
right
hilarious.
in the middle of his speech. You bastards come from my son Victor.
Oh,
Sorry. Back to what I was saying.
oh man, that would have been hilarious. That would have been absolutely hilarious.
Does Tommy, let's play this out for a minute. Does Tommy get back in the good graces of the Serbs by assisting them in getting Walter Flynn the hell up out of here? Because he got just as much beef with Walter Flynn right now. Well, there hasn't been any bloodshed over there with the Irish, so maybe a little less. But he has just as much reason not to trust Walter Flynn as he has to not trust the Serbs right now. So that could be an end for Tommy to kind of kill two birds with one stone. Get the Serbs off your back and get Walter out of the way.
That's pretty interesting. I would not have checked that as the reason why Walter dies this season.
Well, yeah, because Walter now has inserted himself in the middle of the conflict, and now he's trying to big dick everybody. So now you've made yourself the target.
That makes sense.
Tommy can just slide out and be like, hey, yo, sub, let me holler at you real quick. You know that man Walter Flynn? Yeah, man, I can help you take him out. You know what I'm saying?
That makes absolute sense. We'll see.
Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Give us your thoughts and comments on the episode in the prompt below.
And make sure you check out our Power playlist. We like to review all the Power shows, Raising Kanan, Ghost, obviously Force. And make sure you subscribe. Like I said, we like to talk about Power, so make sure you join us.